Hi guys, welcome to our channel. Today's topic will give you a detailed overview of educational loan, its advantages and disadvantages. So let's get straight into our topic. We all can agree to the statement that education is a necessity. However, with growing competition, inflation and fees in various educational institutions, education seems to be a burden. It seems that loans walk hand in hand with education, to be honest. In fact, we all have either taken or think about taking educational loan at times. However, it is very important to know about what is educational loan in simple terms and its advantages and disadvantages. An educational loan can be defined as money borrowed to finance education or school related expenses. Payment differs while the student is in school and for a 6 months grace period after education. Education loan is different from the other loans available. The rate of interest is substantially lower and one differs repayment. Also, education loans vary from banks to banks and differ in many countries relating to laws. The base rate is fixed at 9.85 percentage. A concession of 0.5 percentage is provided for girl students and 1 percentage concession is offered for the future tenure of the loan. Make sure you check the prevailing rate of interest of various banks and other details before applying for the loan. Let's look at the type of student loans. The first type is undergraduate student loan. Banks provide these loans to students taking the undergraduate course in various colleges. The second type is graduate professional student loan, which is suitable for students for higher advanced studies at countrywide colleges. The third type is career educational loan, attending undergraduate career programs countrywide and training schools. Education loans are provided by banks to students whose parents do not have an adequate finances to finance their studies. It is also provided to people to supplement their finances. Education loans provide you the opportunity to study and pursue your education and have a secure job in the future. Availing educational loans has become an easy thing and also a common practice. Many banks, be it a private or government, give education loans, and each of them has different rules and criteria for giving out the loan. One can avail the loan according to their requirements and by carrying out the necessary steps. Here are some advantages and disadvantages of educational loan. First, we will see the advantages. The first advantage is it makes education accessible. By availing education loan, it makes education accessible and also higher education accessible to the students. It gives students the option to study the course they want to study. Education is becoming expensive and not everyone can afford it. So, education loans makes it accessible for all. The second advantage is easily available. We can easily and quickly get an educational loan. All private banks are offering an educational loan. You can apply it online also and you can avail the loan within 15 to 30 days by completing the procedure. The third advantage is specialized loan schemes. Education loans are also available for several special and training courses. You can get the loan to study abroad as well. The banks offer various schemes from time to time, which makes it easier and affordable for you to avail loans. The fourth advantage is interest rate benefit. The interest rate of education loans is substantially lower than the other loans. A girl student gets a concession. You get other benefits on interest as well. The fifth advantage is parents rescued from burden. It provides parents relief from the burden of financing their child's education. They are free from the burden of how to do, when, and where. They are now open to the option of sending their child to the best school, college. Financial stress manifolds when there is no source to pay child's college fees. There are only a few advantages that are mentioned above. There are many which give you the reason to avail of the education loan and also the reason why. Do you check and complete all the advantages of education loans and disadvantages too and make a decision to help your child study further. Like every coin has two sides, Similarly, educational loan also has two sides. Below are some of the disadvantages you should be aware of. The first one is eligibility criteria. Banks give educational loans only to the students whom they consider deserving. So, you need to prove that you deserve enough to avail of the loan. There are certain other eligibility criteria for the loan. The second one is repayment pressure. Once you have availed the loan, there is always the pressure of repayment. As you all know, the loan taken has to be paid and also to be paid in the given period. So there is an added pressure on the students to do well and to be able to repay the loan. After going through the advantages and disadvantages of educational loan, decide for yourself whether you want to avail it or not. Make a smart choice. Please like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel VJ Spikes for more such videos. Thanks for watching.